an Australian farm gate here in Russia.
Okay, well today we've got something a little bit different from what we're normally doing. Still part of our building a homestead, but today we have a down day. We're waiting for machinery to come on Monday. It's Friday today. So what it is, we're actually stopped past the steel merchant yesterday, and bought some tube steel. And this is to make a gate for our farm. Now it's going to be very much an Australian style farm gate, very much like we had in Australia. We really like them. They have good memories for us. And so we haven't seen anything like them anywhere here in Russia or for sale here in Russia. I think it's, just must be unique to places like Australia. If you remember in our videos when we did the fencing, we built just a small, what we call a stock gate. And that's just 5 wires that run across. And it's just there, it stops animals, but it's not all that secure. So this gate will be made out of metal, and we're gonna put some mesh on it like this. You'll see how it all comes. We'll keep you going. We'll keep you informed as we go along. And Josh and I are going to see if we can't get it knocked out and finished today in one day. All right, so we have roughed out a little plan. Hopefully something comes up there. Just very rough. We're just going off memory. With designs that we've seen before. We should be able to pop a little picture up of something that would be close. Ours will be a little bit different. We're going to do a slightly different design because we've got different materials, but it'll be very close to the same. And let's get started. We're going to get the metal off the truck. We've got a little table to work on, and then we're going to start chopping it all up, ready to go. Okay, now I have a question particularly for my Russian viewers. This is what we call black steel. So it's just non-treated, straight ferrous material. But we haven't been able to find what we call galvanized material, galvanized pipe, galvanized square tube. Most of the places, the steel suppliers, and these are bigger steel suppliers that we've seen in the area, only stock the black steel. So if you're a Russian and you know where you can buy galvanized or what sort of stores sell it, just let us know in the comments or flick us an email, and we're just curious to see, because obviously galvanized means you don't have to go through and paint it all. You can just leave it raw. So if you know, let us know. That'd be great.
Here we are measuring, cutting for our 45 on the corners of the gate. Make sure that they're even on each other.
Yep.
Now I'm going to try and flatten the bar at the end so it sort of pinches flat, and we'll be able to use it to weld to the bar easier without having to cut a loop in it, because we don't have those tools.
Yep.
So I don't have a really big builder square just yet. So we are using the 3-4-5 technique.
Pythagoras' theory.
And that would give us a nice square edge, and then we have both these beams are parallel, so that will make the other end square at the same time.
Yeah. So it has to come in a lot.
in on it.
Double check. 60. Yep, that's good. It's going to be so nice one day when we've got a big workshop to work in, not such tiny little spots trying to fit all in and have a level floor to work off. But we do with what we got. Alright, you can see it starting to come together. We're just putting these final couple of braces in along the top. And they help act like a little truss. Adds support to the whole gate. Such the full width of the opening. And next we're going to put this mesh on it. And that means the animals can't go through it. Stop dogs and small animals and big animals too. Okay, so we're going to make up a lock for the gate, which will be like a slide bolt that slides across. And I've got, this is going to slide through here. Hold it nicely. And I'll cut this and then put a T-junction on it. And then it'll slide up, backwards, and forwards through there. But you'll see what happens when I do it in a second. Alright, so you can see the slide goes through like that. That'll be there, and then I just put a T-junction or a handle off here, and it'll cut up, through there, and then out again. When you go unlock it, you'll flip it up, go back. And just drill a hole.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just welding the latch on the gate.
Yeah. It's definitely not going to come off.
No. All right, we have the gate all loaded on top of the truck. Tall, all ready to go. And tomorrow when we head out to the block, we will install it.
All right, we're out on the farm now. The gate is on the top of the truck at the front gate here. So as you can see, we have our farm gate, our temporary farm gate strung up here. Remember, it's just wires. We tie them to this post. We ran a few spaces in between to keep the lines apart. And then just a lever to keep it taut. Let's see if it wants to open. This is the last day for the gate. Well, this gate at least. This gate works well for a farm gate, but for your main front gate, it's better to have something more sturdy.
Okay, it's been a good gate.
It's gonna ruin all my hard work.
Oh, we put this one behind the screw. Okay. Might unscrew it a bit.
Yeah.
It's in pretty tight. Leverage. Good old leverage. Ha.
There we go. One gate is attached. There we go.
Now we're going to dig out some snow, work out where we're going to, how high we're going to mount it. Alright, now that's a drill bit. It'll be tough on the drill, but we'll see how it goes. Should be good. Hey? Yeah. We have come in and marked the gate. You'll see from the footage that what we did is we checked the gate, we put the gate across the actual opening this way first, made sure, and then we want it to swing both in and out. So our highest point is at the back here towards where the house is. So we have to make sure it clears this point here so that we can swing in. And so that we set that height up there, and we put a level across the top, and that gave us our mark down the bottom here, which you'll see. That gave us our level mark here. And then we transferred up to the top mark, which is here. And then of course we whacked a level on it to get our 2 level marks. So now we're ready to actually drill through the posts. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting for it to drill through because I presume the post is frozen. So how hard it'll be to get through the post. So we'll see.
Battery's down. It's not powerful enough. It's not working.
Uh-oh.
Not gonna do it. Either the battery's not gonna do it, or...
Let's try another drill.
Yeah.
The wood chips smell beautiful. It actually smells a little bit like bunya or sauna, because the heat from the drill bit is making the wood chips warm. So it smells like when you go into a bunya or a sauna. It's really nice. Okay, hopefully the top one's a little bit easier. You get down a bit taller. The drill rest a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, so we got both holes drilled through. See, we got one at the top and one down the bottom.
Now these are 18mm threads, and that's an 18mm drill bit that we drilled it with. So it's nice and snug, which is great, but it will be tight. So we're going to use a bit of an old-fashioned, well, in the old days we use soap, but we're going to use a bit of WD-40, see if we can't help make it a little bit more slippery.
Okay guys, we've got it mostly wound in and we've got it to a nice distance. I'll show you over on this side. So here we have that. See, it's just a nice gap there, and then drill a hole and put it into the steel so we can lock it. Now you just have to double check, make sure it's level. Yep. So that it looks good and swings right.
That's pretty good to me. Looks like even there. And on that one, maybe go up a fraction.
Up a little bit?
Even, yeah, go up a little bit. And then that'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Up just a fraction. Alright. final. We'll adjust the inside so we can pull in a little bit. Not too much. Yep. A little more. Yeah. Oh. Go down. I don't want to go too close in. That is nearly spot on. I think we'll call that. Yeah, now tighten them up. Do that on hand tight and then snug on that side. When we got some full batteries again later on, all our batteries are empty after today. We'll come back and trim these down.
There we go.
Looking good. Do we want to actually open it?
Open it, see how it goes before we...
No.
Alright.
Yeah, and that sits level on the ground, which is perfect. That way your gate doesn't hang. It takes your pressure off your post. Because it's not too bad this way, but if you once you start putting pressure this way on your post, it gets a bit harder.
Make sure you clear your snow.
Yeah. Once spring's here and we'll get the tractor going and we'll just re-level the driveway and it will be perfect. And the nice part about it is you've always got lots of adjustment. You just move it in and out with both these things, so it's easy to move it up and down wherever you need it to be. Alright, we made the mark.
That's it.
We'll have to reams out a little bit. Special manoeuvre called welding. Need to have a drill bit big enough.
See if it works.
Yep.
Well, it's in the right spot. It just needs to be a bit bigger.
A bit bigger or a bit deeper?
Both.
Oh.
Alrighty, here we go. Got it drilled out. There we go. So now it's locked and it's stands still. There we go. An Australian farm gate here in Russia. Alright, well, we hope you guys enjoyed this little sidetrack from the cabin build. We had some downtime, so we decided to jump on this and get it done. If you like this video, you may like this one up here as well. Don't forget, legends like the video as well. We hope you guys are all having a great day, and we'll catch you on the next one.